Santa loved giving gifts. He loved seeing children smile, but delivering presents was hard. Santa walked for miles in the snow. His boots were old, his coat was thin. Santa was tired. He wished he could go faster. One cold winter night, Santa Claus was out on his usual rounds, delivering gifts to children all over the world. As he flew through the sky, he suddenly noticed something extraordinary. Beautiful lights began to shimmer and dance above him. These lights were not just any lights. They were green and blue, swirling and twinkling in the night sky. The lights were magical. They were an aurora, a natural light display that occurs in the polar regions. Santa was mesmerized by the beauty of the aurora and decided to follow it. The aurora led him to a vast, snowy field. The snow sparkled under the colorful lights, creating a breathtaking scene. Santa landed his sleigh and stepped out, curious to see where the aurora would lead him next. In the middle of the field, he saw something even more amazing. A group of reindeer stood there, their fur glistening in the light of the aurora. They were unlike any reindeer Santa had ever seen before. These reindeer were strong and fast, their hooves barely touching the ground as they ran through the snow. They moved with such grace and power that Santa couldn't help but be impressed. As Santa watched the reindeer, he noticed a beautiful woman standing among them. She had a serene and magical presence, and her name was Aurora. She was the guardian of the aurora borealis and the reindeer. Aurora welcomed Santa and introduced him to the reindeer, explaining that they were special creatures who helped guide the aurora across the sky. Santa knew he had discovered something truly magical that night. "These reindeer are special," Aurora said. "They can fly." Santa's eyes opened wide. "Flying reindeer, what a wonderful idea." Aurora smiled at Santa. "They can help you deliver presents." Santa was so happy. He knew Aurora was a true friend. On Christmas Eve, Santa put on his hat. He gathered the presents, making sure each one was perfectly wrapped and labeled. The reindeer were ready, their bells jingling softly in the crisp night air. Santa took a deep breath, feeling the excitement build. With a flick of the reins, they flew into the sky. The sleigh soared higher and higher, leaving a trail of sparkling stardust behind. The reindeer moved in perfect harmony, their hooves barely touching the clouds as they ascended into the night. Santa had never felt so free. The wind rushed past him, carrying the scent of pine and snow. He looked at Aurora, the northern lights, dancing across the sky. She was amazing, her colors shifting and shimmering in a breathtaking display. Santa realized he loved her. In that moment, surrounded by the beauty of the night and the magic of Christmas, he felt a deep connection to Aurora. It was as if the lights were speaking to him, telling him that love was the greatest gift of all. Santa smiled, knowing that this Christmas would be one to remember. Together, Santa and Aurora made Christmas magical. They worked tirelessly, night and day, to ensure that every child experienced the wonder and joy of the holiday season. Their bond was unbreakable, and their mission was clear: to spread happiness and love to every corner of the world. They brought joy to children everywhere. Each gift was carefully chosen, wrapped with care, and delivered with a sprinkle of magic. The children's faces lit up with pure delight as they unwrapped their presents, their laughter echoing through the air. Santa and Aurora waved at the children, their hearts swelling with pride and joy. Aurora's kindness warmed Santa's heart. Her gentle nature and unwavering compassion were a beacon of light in the cold winter nights. Santa admired her deeply, knowing that her kindness was the true magic of Christmas. Together, they were an unstoppable force of love and generosity. Santa and Aurora, the reindeer, and the magic of Christmas filled the world with love. As they soared through the night sky, the reindeer's hooves leaving trails of stardust, they spread a blanket of warmth and joy over the world. The magical sparkles that surrounded them were a testament to the love and dedication they poured into their mission. And it all started with a wish and the beautiful aurora in the sky. A single wish, made with a pure heart, had the power to ignite the magic of Christmas. The aurora, with its vibrant colors dancing across the night sky, was a reminder that even in the darkest times, there is always light and hope. This was the true essence of Christmas magic.